Alright, hello everybody, it's GG Fruit, and I'm here with Q, and we are back with more Donkey Kong Country shenanigans today.
Perhaps the last of the Donkey Kong Country, depending on how much skill you exhibit tonight.
I've had a long day, but I'm feeling more bright-eyed and bushy-tails than I was when I came home, so...
Makes you feel better. The final boss, I think it was like years after I bought the game that I finally beat him. Like, I think I had a lot of trouble with it. I think I did eventually get to the final boss, like when within like, I don't know exactly how long, but like within, the first year of owning the game, I got to it. Putting in the barrel cheat, smart. But I think it was like years later when I had to like go back and like I was older and wiser and more skilled.
Relate. Oh, yes.
You're going the wrong way.
I am.
Where are you going?
Right.
You running away because it's too hard.
I forgot how...
So,
Oh.
what might happen is we might have to stream this game every day for several years until you win. No.
True. Hey.
Okay, do you know anything about that, Kresha?
He's a different...
Oh, wait, we did this last time, didn't we?
Yeah, a tiny bit.
So do you remember what the deal is with these gray crushes?
No, apparently.
Even if you are Donkey Kong, you can't jump on them.
Oh, right.
So
This.
the only way to kill the gray crusher is with a barrel. And so
That up, then. How about woo?
this, by the way, I think is a great final level for this game. My only complaint is, again, they went with like the mine / cave theme, which is like kind of overused. I think they should have done something special for the theme for the last level. I don't know what specifically, but I feel like they... Remember, you can roll into a jump.
Yes. Where'd your dad go?
Oh.
Like, literally what the deal is with this barrel, I don't understand. I don't see any way you can get to it, because the platform goes out.
I'm trying to remember. It's, I think, a very skilled, like, roll jump, basically, but I don't remember. There might be something you... What?
This is not going well. Please, go away. Probably can't spawn the barrel back, huh? That game would be too high.
So there are 2 bosses after this, not one. Bonk.
Wee.
Excuse me. But the first one is not particularly difficult. You can, I think, roll under that B and then jump too.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna come at me? Thank you.
So remember, Donkey Kong can kill the armadillos in one hit by jumping on them.
Oh, right.
Even if they're rolled up.
We forget that. I don't trust that for a second. Wee!
I do feel like this particular level actually is rather satisfying as the last level for this game, because it really like tests all of your platforming skills.
That's true.
And there's not... I don't know if I'd say there's a gimmick in it, although they do add the gray crushes, which are unique to this level. So we were watching... I made her watch, while we were eating dinner tonight, the promotional VHS tape for Donkey Kong Country. We watched it on YouTube. In retrospect, when I came over, I should have grabbed... I think I actually have a copy of that VHS tape at home.
God's sake.
I'm pretty sure I know where it is, too. I should have brought it over so we could have had the full experience. We have, like, a CRT set up in her apartment to play, like N64 and GameCube and stuff. And she's got, like, an old CRT. It's the kind that has, like, a built-in VHS player and DVD player. So we could have... If I had the forethought on this, we could have watched it on VHS. And the thanks. Well, what did you think of the tape?
It was incredibly 90s. What the fuck?
Yeah, all of those guys with their like backwards baseball caps and
the surfer dude, or this kind of sort of.
the guy who was like the host, kind of.
Yeah.
I think he's like a comedian or something. I have to look up. Hold on. But so it's like I think it was given out with Nintendo Power, but I think the year that I got this game for Christmas, like many people, and I think my mom like subscribed to Nintendo Power at the same time that like she did as like a Christmas gift. And so like she got like the first issue like before Christmas, and she got like the VHS tape.
Shit.
And so I got the VHS tape with the game, and I remember watching it. But I'm guessing I probably played the game before I watched the VHS tape because it was more exciting. But the tape came out before the game came out, and it was supposed to like get people hyped for it. And it's like this comedian goes to like the Nintendo headquarters in Redmond, Washington, and he meets a bunch of the like playtesters, and they basically just show him some stuff from the game. But it's like the editing of it is that like 90s edgy MTV editing. It was so like the context this game came out in was like Sega had been like ahead in the 16-bit market, I think, for a while.
Yeah.
Because they kind of got like a head start because the Genesis actually came out like a year and a half or so before the Super Nintendo.
Sega does, but Nintendo goodbye.
And they had that like advertising campaign where they're like, yeah, Sega does what Nintendo don't. We're like, Nintendo's for babies and we're for like cool teenage. We're edgy and we're for teenagers, and
we've got a sarcastic hedgehog.
Yeah, we've got a hedgehog who goes. He taps his feet to show he's impatient because he's got attitude, and so like Nintendo is like, yo, we need to like kind of change our image and appeal to the same demographic as Sega, and they came up with this like Play It Loud campaign, and some of the people, or at least one of the people in that video, was wearing a Play It Loud t-shirt.
Yeah.
And we meet a young Dan Osen for the Nintendo guy. He did a lot of the like I don't know if he actually translated games, but he wrote the like English scripts of a lot of Japanese games. Like he wrote, I think he was a translator, but he wrote. I guess I'd have to look it up actually, but I know he wrote. And he wrote like the screen text for the English version of Link to the Past, among other games. And he does The Last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. But he's like in that video describing the story, and he says in the video, I don't know if his words are canon because he's not actually like he's not part of the British development team for this game, but he said that the Kremlings were envious of the Kong bananas.
Yeah.
Which suggests it's not about starving the Kongs per se, it's just that they wanted their bananas.
Yeah.
Which...
It's like dog with bone. That bone was
kind of feel like if that's all it was, couldn't they just like go gather their own bananas? Like, they're in a jungle, right? Like, how many banana trees are there? Probably enough for you guys too, right? Like, you don't... I feel like the amount of work that went into stealing these bananas and then having Donkey Kong go on like a rampage and just like fucking massacre all these Kremlings and stuff, you probably could have just like picked your own bananas and it would have been less work and you would have ultimately played out better for you.
Sure that.
But I kind of wonder if that is actually... I mean, I don't think anyone was actually thinking particularly seriously about why the story is what it is. I think it's just like, we need to motivate these monkeys to do stuff, so... bananas. We need to justify this game. But, you know... I don't know if I talked about this when I was talking about the history of this game, but do you know the, part of the catalyst for this game is the Aladdin game on Sega Genesis?
Oh, Oh yeah, I vaguely remember.
I might have talked about this before.
Freaking.
Don't jump on them with Diddy. Yeah, like the Aladdin game. And there's actually an Aladdin game on SNES, which is pretty good too. But I guess some people apparently prefer the Genesis version, which I think might have come out first. It's like a different game, but I guess I think it was a Sega produced game, but they worked with the animators from like Walt Disney Studios to produce all the like character animations, and it like I guess looks like good, and like the animation's very fluid and has like more frames of animation than a lot of games and such. And like someone at Nintendo was like, we need a game that like looks this good, and it's kind of funny because this game is not like, it's like a completely different style of animation. Like it's not hand-drawn animation, but it was like,
that's where the B is. Okay, so I just have to.
I kind of feel like they probably would have gone with this even if not for the Aladdin game.
Yeah.
I also think part of this was like they were trying to keep the Super Nintendo relevant, knowing that like 32-bit consoles and like CD-based hardware was coming out, and like we need to have a way to make the Super Nintendo like have things that are like qualitatively better than. Stop jumping on them. You're doing it.
I gotta switch before I get to that platform because I can't.
That, or you can just roll into them.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. It's just interesting, this game. Like, I kind of feel like they probably would have been like, "Oh, this is a cool idea," anyway, even if not for the Aladdin game. But
yeah,
so that's one of the stories about the like background for this game. But what else did you think about that VHS tape? Any thoughts?
Sitting there like, it's incredibly 90s and
I know, right?
Very scripted. Like,
yeah, they have like
silliness, and it was like
there's like bananas all over the office, and like every time he goes into like a room and meets a different person, they're like, "Oh, by the way, you want a banana?" And he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I don't know why. I'm assuming the reason they didn't send people out to like Rare in the UK is because kids would be like, I can't understand your weird British accent.
Yeah.
Or just because it was cheaper, I don't know. But they do actually talk with one of the developers on the phone, and he like talks about the graphics, and he talks about does he talk about how they went to the zoo to like observe the apes there? Which I think supposedly they actually didn't base Donkey Kong animations after the apes they observed at the zoo because it like didn't look quite right. And I think I can't remember what animal they said they actually based his movements on, but
yeah, I don't know if they mentioned it in the tape. If they did,
no, they don't mention that part in the tape. That's something that I've heard elsewhere.
Shit.
I think he does talk about going to the zoo in the tape, though. But you haven't gotten to the halfway point yet, right?
That's not gonna work. Oh, it worked.
You got him.
Okay, who else wants to attack me? Oh shit. Dang it, I should have stayed there for like a split second longer. Freaking strawberry bee.
Yeah. But what else? I was gonna read the second Donkey Kong Country chapter book for this, but I didn't get a chance, so I'll have to save it for if we play Donkey Kong Country 2. Maybe our audio setup will be better then, and I can regale you.
Indeed, that would be fun. Oh, jeez.
There's two more of those books. One of them is like actually based on Donkey Kong Country 2, so I gotta save that one. But the like second one is like could have done whenever, but I guess I'll have to save it. So let's see, what else can we talk about?
You
We
watch?
finished. We actually. This is not new. We had already finished it last time we streamed, but we forgot to talk about it. We finished Superman the animated series.
Yeah.
Without, I don't know if we should necessarily share too many spoilers, but what did you think of the ending?
It was unexpected, although honestly now at this point I kind of forgot most of it, but I know it was somewhat of a cliffhanger shit.
It involves Darkseid, if that
Yeah,
helps.
right. Okay, yeah.
It's basically Darkseid ruins Superman's, without giving too many specifics, he ruins Superman's reputation. And
Right.
it kind of ends in an ambiguous place where
Oh yeah, I remember now.
is Superman ever going to be able to get people's trust back?
And this was comforting him, we'll get together.
And I think that it's a really interesting. I think they were actually planning to make another season, and I'm assuming they would have dealt with the ramifications of that episode. But I feel like it's kind of an interesting ending for the series.
Yeah.
Even on its own, I feel like it's a valid way to end the show.
Yeah. I kind of thought it would feel more unresolved, but it was yeah, it's not an uplifting ending, but
it's kind of that's life, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Even Superman's got to deal with some BS once in a while, and I feel like in some ways, not that Superman has it easy in the show, because he's a relatively depowered Superman. I feel like he's getting his ass kicked all the time. He's getting electrocuted all the time, as we were talking about. But I feel like he's got it relatively okay, you know, but it felt like at the end of the show they kind of were we gotta take Superman down a peg, and I feel like that is kind of I don't know, I like it. I wouldn't have complained if they made another season, because I think they did a great job with that show. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I don't think as an ending, I don't really have complaints about it.
Heck.
But what were you saying?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, just again that I really like that show. It's extremely good.
Yeah, we might have to make a top 10 list.
Oh shit.
Just off the top of your head, what were your top however many episodes? Does it have to be 10? Just the ones that stand out the most?
Honestly, most of the Bizarro episodes, but especially the one where Mixelpit shows up again and
Mixelpit.
Nikes. Yep.
The one that has him and Bizarro, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I really like the first Mixelpit episode.
Oh no. And I didn't realize
Damage Roast, you could have made it.
Yeah, oh right. I had two monkeys. I didn't realize that his girlfriend / side piece / I don't even know.
She's in the comics, I think. She's a comic book character.
Yeah, she was voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny to me for some.
Jennifer Hale, who's in every video game ever that has voice actors.
She was Samus's voice in
Other M?
No, actually, well, voice is a loose. She Metroid Prime, she did
the grunts.
Yeah, that's about it. But
I've never actually played those games, but I did not think there was a lot of voice acting in them.
No, but yeah, I don't know who Samus's voice is in Other M, but oh dear, that was a mistake.
The first thing I remember hearing Jennifer Hale in is the original Baldur's Gate.
Okay. First thing I heard her in was I think it was Tales of Symphonia, which was also the first place I heard Cam Clark in. Whoop.
Cam Clark, the Ninja Turtles guy, you mean?
Yeah.
Which we could talk about that in a bit too, but as far as any other standout episodes of Superman,
I'm sure there were one. They're all, my brain is blanking on it at the moment.
Yeah.
But
I
like the crossover when Bruce showed up and was romancing Lois. And
Indeed.
Like, I was like, oh.
Love triangle. Spicy.
Drama here. Oh no. Okay.
Although, you know what's interesting about that one is she, like, spoilers, but she, like, finds out that he's Batman and is like, I don't know if I could deal with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, but also Clark is hiding the fact that he's Superman from you. How would you feel about that? Do they ever really resolve the, like, romantic tension between her and Superman in that show?
I think they do. They kiss in, like, the last episode.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was until the end, which maybe they were planning to actually have something. I think they do kiss at the end.
Because I know, like, the like bad timeline Superman, I think she kisses him before she gets.
Oh yeah, she actually, there's like an alternate reality Superman, alternate universe Superman who's like the bad Superman, but he comes around and she kisses him before she kisses the actual Superman from her.
I was not expecting.
I know.
That was also a good episode. I'm always into. But what if they were actually bad guys?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Freaking heck.
I think.
No.
I do really like the first Mixius Spitlick episode. I think my all-time favorite episode of the show is where, as his like job as an investigator reporter, Clark, there's like a guy on death row, and Clark is able to like prove that he's innocent, but there's like, then someone like seemingly kills Clark, and he has to like pretend that he's dead to cover up the fact.
That was a really good one, actually.
He has to like play dead because he's not going as he's not going as Superman. He's going as Clark. So like if a bomb goes off in his car, he can't just like survive it. That's probably my all-time favorite episode of that show. I really like the there's like a 3-part episode at the beginning. But in particular, I really like the first episode where it's like all about Jor-El and it's like the backstory for Superman.
Yeah.
But they do it as like Jor-El is an action hero. He's not just like, he's like a scientist, but he also kicks ass. And they like this is not a comic book thing, but they make it so that like Brainiac is kind of a villain too. For like on Krypton, and I enjoy that.
Cute. Favorite episode is not but the one that most caught me off guard was oh my god, I want to say it's like the Rapture or something. No, but it was something similar where it was like, he's this pseudo-religious thing, and it turned out to be this eldritch abomination from another world, like.
Oh yeah, it's like a Cthulhu monster.
Hell, because like the age range of the show all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's like Superman's out of town, and Supergirl, like this like cult moves in, and it's actually like this alien Cthulhu thing that's like possessing people's brains, and
pretty fucked up for a while.
Some nasty body horror going on in the episode. That's a pretty good one. I feel like I don't have as many episodes of the show as Batman where I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that episode, but I do just generally like the show. I think it's like well written. Hold on, I gotta look it up like I was doing with Batman before. I'm sure once I actually look at the episode list, I'll be like, okay, actually, yeah, there are a bunch of episodes like that, but, let's see. Alright, so, for season 1, yeah.
So, am I still not over the fact that Krypto didn't survive? Yes.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this in the first episode. They have, like, a puppy version of Krypto, on Krypton. And then, like, it's like, oh yeah, they put Krypto in it, isn't that great? But then, like, but Krypto's on Krypton when it blows up, and they never bring him back, so Krypto died.
Yeah.
You can't put the dog in and then have the dog die.
Yeah, that's just...
I mean, they never, like, talk about the fact that Krypto died, but we know that he died. And that's just not right. It's sweet.
Get out of here, god dang it.
The Lobo episode is not like one of my like top episodes, but it's pretty fun. Lobo's a great character.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, that was fun.
One thing, it's not like an episode, but I like that they do all of the like Dark Side, Apocalypse, New Genesis, New Gods thing, and it's like a storyline that like carries through the series.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's like a particular one. I guess if I said what the ending was.
God. No, what?
Oh, interesting. I can't really say what the ending is. It'd be a spoiler. But there's like an episode where the like apocalypse monsters, the parademons, invade Earth, and like Superman is fighting them off with the character Dan Turpin, who they like in this. Dan Turpin is like a Jack Kirby created character, the famous comic book creator. No, stop doing that. And in this, they like I think they tried to make him look kind of like Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
But it came out I think shortly after Jack Kirby had died.
Yeah.
So they like dedicated the episode to him.
Yeah, that got me. I didn't expect that. Oh my god, how'd I pull that one off?
What year did he die?
Is this the bees now? Hang on.
Not Jim Kirby, Jack Kirby.
These motherfuckers. I can jump while holding the barrel. God, I forgot some basic shit. Oh no!
Actually, he died in 94, so it may have been a few years after he died, but it was dedicated to him. But Jack Kirby, one of the like all-time famous comic book people, he created the whole. It's called the Fourth World. It's the like Dark Side on Apocalypse, and there's New Genesis that has the new gods like Orion.
Oh no!
Although actually, I think technically Orion's not a new god because he's like Darkseid's son. There's like a whole thing where like the rulers of the two planets like swap children as like part of a truce.
Yeah,
it's like
pretty wild.
Yeah, I think that's something that happened like for real in history before. It's like one of those. It's like one of those things. It's like, okay, we trade children so that way, like, if we ever like fight each other in a war, we'll know that like our children are at risk. Kind of. It's kind of messed up, but I think it has actually happened in history.
Fuck that guy. Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck you.
So Google Afro Man trial.
Oh yeah,
if you haven't yet.
Already, I was like, oh my god, I love this. Oh no. No. Shit.
I don't think we need to go into too much on the stream, but at some point I actually genuinely want to sit down and watch the entire trial.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like 10, 20 hours long, like, it just seems hilarious. You get sued by these cops for posting videos of them, like, raiding his house and doing some sketchy stuff. And one of the cops cried in court. Did you know that?
No. Shit. Forgot again.
Anyway, Google Afro Man trial for real. It's funny. Search for clips of it on like social media too. The whole thing's on video. So we finished Superman, and it's a great show, and we have to go back and watch the 1940s Superman cartoons.
Shit.
Did we watch a movie? Like last week, maybe?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
No, because I wasn't here this week for the weekend.
We watched the first season of the Ninja Turtles cartoon, which is basically a movie.
Sort of. I mean, it's episodic, but it all connects together. It's pretty much. It's the first season of. This is the 1987 Ninja Turtles. It's like 5 episodes long, so it's like like an hour 45 minutes or something like that. I don't know why they only made 5 episodes. Maybe it was just because they were like testing it out.
Yeah, that's true.
But there was a VHS tape I had I think I had it as a kid, and unless I like saw it at my daycare or like rented it or something. But I'm pretty sure I had it. I know I had at least one other VHS tape of Ninja Turtles, but I think I had this one too. And I was looking it up the other day, and I guess it's like edited down, like it leaves out one episode and it like cuts out a few scenes and things, but it was pretty much like the first season. And I remember seeing that like multiple times as a kid. But this is the first time you saw it, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of it? And having also recently watched the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie.
Movie's better, but
definitely, yes.
The cartoon was hilarious, but not for the reasons that they wanted you to think it was hilarious.
I don't know about that. I kind of think it was like with a wink and a nod.
Yeah, like
at least for the adults working on it knew that you know, like it's silly. I'm
still thinking about that like one like several frames of animation.
There are so many. There's so many like animation errors or just wonky animation things in it. It's wild. Like it actually, in a way, adds to the experience.
Yeah.
There's like a scene. This is probably my favorite one in the first episode, where like April O'Neil is getting attacked by these guys in Shredder's gang, and she like climbs into a like a sewer opening, not like a the kind, it's like the kind where there's like a curb and there's like an opening, like a grate in the curb, and she like climbs in, but instead of like moving her body to actually like fit in, she just like turns her whole body and like slides in, but like clips through the curb. Like they just didn't bother to animate her correctly. And there's like a similar one later where like there's like a car parked on like the one side of a street corner, and another car comes around the corner, and it just like half of the car like clips through the other car, because it's like they didn't bother to like have the like animate the car so that it like fully turns. And
oh no,
oh my god, you've been through so many lives. You gotta get it together. You're not even at the halfway point. You might even want to like reset soon, just in case you get to the checkpoint, and like you'll have more lives that way.
Probably should.
But other than the wonky animation, thoughts?
Like, I don't know. I thought it was cute, and like I always appreciate the voice acting, even if it's like over the top or whatever. But
yeah, the voices are great. It's every voice in that cartoon is a cartoon voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's no like normal voice in it. Like
the character design for all the humans is completely wacky.
All of the even all the like random like one-off characters like who are just in it for like one scene, the little like extras.
Yeah.
All of them have like insane cartoon voices too.
Not today, bitch. Okay.
One thing about that show is it was very clearly designed to sell toys. They have at least like 4 giant toys that they introduce in it. There's like the turtle van, there's the turtle blimp, there is the Technodrome, which is the Shredder's, like it's like a vehicle / hideout that is like underground. Follow the bananas. No. Alright, reset it to get your 50 lives back. So LR start select. And then the what are they called? The Rock Soldiers have this like Hank tread vehicle thing. It's so they have like 4 vehicles that they've introduced in like 5 episodes of television. There's so many like characters in it too, and you gotta do the barrel cheat again. You didn't do it right.
Wait a minute.
No. Get off. Stop.
Right.
Hold on.
It's on the race game. It's not on the... Okay.
It was up here. You're about to erase the game.
Oh my gosh.
She was about to erase the game, folks. That would have been.
Did I do the?
That's right.
You didn't hear the sound.
I'll do it.
Yes. Okay.
We're in the clear. If you erase the game, I would have to take out a big paper fan and back you.
Bye. I love you. Goodbye.
So let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did you have a favorite character?
Probably. Are you funny? Probably April. Donatello's my second favorite because he's my first favorite.
Because he does machines.
I think young me was just like, he's got the purple headband. I like it. And then the other cartoons were like, oh yeah, he's the nerd. I relate.
Indeed.
He does do machines, so.
I don't know that they fully flesh out the Ninja Turtles' personalities in the first season. They do establish that Donatello does machines because he's like the one who they get a van. Where do they even get the van? I can't remember. Did they just like steal it or something? Or was it one of the news vans?
Yeah.
So they steal it. But Donatello is just like, he works on it and he's just like, I put a whole bunch of weapons in it. And you're like, where did you get weapons, Donatello? It's like, I don't know. Like, I stole them from the U.S. government. I don't know. No, it's like never explained. It's just like, I don't know. He does machines, whatever.
Also, doesn't, like, Raphael's voice come out of Donatello's mouth like 3 times?
There was multiple times where they had the wrong character's like voice coming out of a character.
How do they? And how do they miss that?
Good question. It must have just been one of those things where like, it could have been that they record. I feel like with a show made in like the 80s, they wouldn't have recorded the voices before doing the animation. So it is sort of odd to me. Maybe they like the script changed, or maybe they had the script, but the animation studio like put the wrong character in, and then they just went by the script without like checking the animation or something. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird because you'd think that if they didn't record the dialogue first, they would be like having to lip sync, ADR the voices to match the cartoon. So it's odd that they missed that, but
it was also funny that it was always Donatello, but Raphael's voice. At least
I think there were at least 2 times that happened, yeah. And one of them is like in the first episode. It's like, yeah, your quality control could use some work.
He was like,
yeah. We were pausing and rewinding and watching things over again a lot for it because we're like, did you see that wonky animation? There's one where the foot like runs away from the Ninja Turtles and they jump to another building, and it shows them jumping off the building, but like in the next shot, the other building is so far away that like there's no way they got there like at all. First of all, but definitely not with like the angle they were jumping off the building at.
Yeah.
But in the next shot, the Foot Clan, they're like these tiny little stick figure characters off in the distance, and they're all doing like jumping jacks for no reason, and like there's like they're supposed to be like like a one of those like like a trap door to get in through the roof, and the foot, like you can see it in a later shot, but the foot are supposed to be going in it, but in the shot where like you're seeing them from a distance, they just like walk to where the trap door is supposed to be and then they just disappear. So they're like flipping through or like phasing out of existence or something, and it's
decided to do on purpose.
There's definitely some wonky animation in that show. And alright, so follow them and then go.
For this guy, all I have to do is jump when he's there. Turn in a circle.
Yeah, the barrel, but you hit it, it kills the enemy.
Jesus, I thought I was gonna misland on that one. Oh god! Ooh, fuck you! Shit! At least I hit the goddamn checkpoints.
Alright, so switch to Donkey Kong first.
Right. Favorite sound effect in the entire fucking game. Okay. Alright, stay here because I've got both the monkeys. Hey!
But you could have had a barrel.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
But it's not really that important.
That shit. Ah! Jesus Christ. I didn't even see it shaking. Okay, I got it.
Okay. But probably of all the like 80s cartoons, probably the quintessential one. Or I don't know, maybe not. Maybe like He-Man or something is more quintessential than. But for late 80s, early 90s, Ninja Turtles, jump over.
Wheel.
Oh. Just because there's only one level doesn't mean you have to stretch it out for the entire stream.
But I guess
You're gonna leave Donkey Kong there?
Object permanent.
You did it again, oh my god. Pay attention! I have the first 2 seasons of Ninja Turtles on DVD. I think the second one might be peak for that show. At least I've watched some of the later ones, like within the last, like 10 years ago or something. I don't know that you really need to watch past the second season. I don't know, maybe there's some 80s Ninja Turtles buffs out there who would disagree with me, but I feel like the first 2 seasons are enough for me for that show. Not that I hate it, it's just like diminishing returns. But for sure the movie is better than the cartoon.
You? Oh, what the fuck?
And completely different tone as well.
Mm-hmm. I've gotten used to watching a lot of the DC superhero cartoons, so the amount of actual cartoon sound effects in a cartoon almost threw me off.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That is true.
Oh no.
That show does love its cartoon sound effects. What do you think of the Shredder's voice? I love.
Fine.
In the last episode, there's a scene where the Shredder has this weapon, and Splinter destroys it by throwing his cane at it, and it just explodes inexplicably. And Shredder is like, nah! And it's one of the best cartoon no's ever that I can think of anyway.
Agreed.
I can't do the Shredder's voice. It's an incredible cartoon voice.
Fuck you! God damn it! No!
Learn to roll. So, when we were watching that Donkey Kong Country VHS tape, you can see in a couple clips that Donkey Kong jumps on a clump in one scene and a Crusher in another scene, and he bounces off. And normally, in Donkey Kong can kill the Crushers and clumps by jumping on them. It's only Diddy who bounces off. And I have heard that Nintendo, late in development, asked Rare to make the game easier. So I'm guessing that if they were playtesting it late in, this is a late version of the game that they were playing. That must have been one of the changes that was done toward the end of development. And I'm honestly curious if someone out there has a copy of the last version of Donkey Kong before they went and started implementing changes to make it easier.
Yeah.
Because I'd be really interested to play the the original harder vision for this game, as someone who is reasonably competent at it, I wouldn't recommend it for first. Honestly, in retrospect, maybe I should have asked you to play the Japanese version of Super Donkey Kong.
No.
You needed that.
Shit. Guess I'll die then. Heck no.
I actually think you might be able to, like, if you wait for him to be all the way to the left, you might be able to, like, get onto the right side of the platform by roll jumping, and then, but I don't know where you have to go, like, immediately after, but you could try.
Where? Nope.
Or you could just do that.
Yeah.
So if you see a barrel, do not frivolously throw it.
I didn't really.
Because
wasn't trying to. But...
those gray crushes can only be killed by a barrel.
Yeah.
And you only get the barrel once, so, like, you need to use them in a particular way. That's the sort of gimmick of this level, is that they're like, we hope you learned how to throw barrels at people because you need to.
And then I proceed not to.
This is, like, probably the only level in the game where they're like, oh, even if you, like, you made a mistake, you're still alive, but we don't care that you're still alive. You're not allowed to progress because you made that mistake.
Whoosh.
Well, other than the Trick Track Track where... Or not Trick Track Track, Tanked Up Trouble, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
That one where Donkey Kong is just like, I can't believe I'm stranded here forever because I'm out of gas.
Ah, shit.
Right to the face. Alright, take a breath.
I can do this. I saw the exit sign and I threw the goddamn barrel.
You sure that was an exit sign?
Well, I meant...
You think they're only gonna have one Gray Crusher?
Doubtful.
Indeed.
Yep.
I think they were just telling you to keep moving.
Yeah.
I believe you've got a little ways to go. But I don't think you are, like, extremely far from the end.
I saw the red arrow, which is usually...
Usually, I think there's a bit more stage left after it in this one.
Okay,
I guess you'll have to find out.
What the heck?
Somehow you hit him. Take that, yeah, stinking beaver. Let's see, what else? So... Krang has one of the best cartoon voices of all time. That sound he makes...
Disgusting little creature.
It's like kind of a burp, but not really. It's...
something, whatever. I'm like, did a real human make that noise? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What else are we talking about? Oh,
Bro.
you need to do the thing.
What thing? I think it's good. Oh!
Until what time?
Oh, yeah,
You might as well just do it now.
Oh.
Or next time you get an opportunity.
Yes, which probably...
We're talking about off-stream stuff. 1 sec. Stretch your hands.
Weirdly is my shoulder.
Alright, let's take a look at this world. So we come in on a wooden platform.
Mm-hmm.
Why? So hold on. Why? If you look down, isn't there like a bridge or something?
Yeah.
So why do you go up? Like climbing this like sheer rock face.
I don't trust the bridge.
And then you go into a cave.
And then you go down a
Oh, why do you go into the cave? Because You go into the cave, but the cave doesn't like have an exit. You just like go into the cave and come out the same way, and then go down a ladder.
Yeah.
Like, and then, but then you go into another cave, which also is just again one. The entrance and exit are like the same thing. The signs are like in the same. They're just like both next to the same.
Mine entrance exit.
And then the path goes like you climb over this, and then you go across the bridge. Fair enough. There's another ladder. I question the structural integrity of these ladders.
Especially with a monkey that size. Alright. Mission complete.
Alright, we're back. Let me think.
Alright.
Platform perils.
Quite.
Alright. I meant to like live tweet this, but I don't know if there's much to say other than you still haven't beaten platform perils.
I keep fucking dying. That's nice. They saved the checkpoint for me.
Yeah, why would they? You didn't get a game over.
Oh right. Shit.
You just took a. Did it feel? Are you feeling so discouraged that it felt like you got a game over?
Kind of, yes. Oh. I swear to God, the noise that I forgot the beaver's name squeaks.
I'm writing.
Oh jeez. Dun 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 dun. Okay. This is probably my second favorite sound effect. Him. Do. Okay. So,
I said she still hasn't beaten platform perils after 15 minutes, but I have faith in her. Prayer emoji.
I was holding the Y button to boost my jump, and I guess I just picked up the barrel and I didn't want to. Okay.
Alright, get him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, so you're gonna get into scenarios where you have one shot to hit him.
Yeah. Crash it.
So it's basically a whole section of like you're on a platform, you get a barrel, you gotta kill the crusher to get to the next.
Alright. Side-scrolling shooter. Let's go.
I think the tip I would give you is it may in certain circumstances seem like you want to jump and throw the barrel, but you don't. You want to throw you want to throw the barrel and then jump, because if you jump and then throw the barrel, you won't have time to like jump a second time.
Oh yeah.
So that's the one tip I will give you. And like I think some of them it may look like you need to jump, but you like don't. You just have to angle it correctly.
Okay. This is gonna take.
Probably. I don't think most people beat this stage in one go.
Ooh. God damn it. Damn it.
I still can't believe you beat the you beat like the second. Are you? I don't think you beat the whole thing in one try, but like the
crap.
snow barrel blast when you got to the like section with the barrel, you got the like secret shortcut like the first time.
Yeah, that was my
out of sheer luck.
Stroke of luck. I have not replicated.
And then you made me play it, and I died there like 20 times.
Woo! Where am I going? Not where I wanted to. I don't know why I fucking thought that was a good idea. Oh my god. Sorry about that sticky voice though. Watch! God damn it.
Use Donkey Kong.
Right. I know this, and somehow I immediately forgot it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
you have not beaten the stage yet, I have a feeling we're gonna get to the rest of the game tonight.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe the boss fights will go better than the platforming.
That could be.
Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong,
Okay.
Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong.
Alright, come here, you. Alright, dude, fucking chill out. I say to myself. Hey, watch out for the chicken.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Pay
I
attention.
don't know where the fuck he is.
So, oh my God, you're doing so good.
Okay.
You
Heck, please.
would have died anyway because you would have bounced off him, but you're so close.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I think we can turn this around, folks.
Yes. I don't need that bear. Well, I could, but I.
I think you can finish this soon, and you're gonna just blaze through the two bosses at the end.
Fingers crossed. Doop. Shoot. Okay, okay. Wrong button. Fuck this shit. God damn it.
Are you gonna let a beaver push you around?
Pretty muscled out of here by your stinking tooth. Strawberry be going. Fucking hell. Ah! Okay. Come back, DK. Duke. Oh, jeez. 89 minutes.
Did you see the Blue Sky account Supper Mario Broth
I did.
that posts all the weird like Nintendo facts? I'll just read it. It says classic NES series trivia was a flash game available on Nintendo's site in 2004. The questions were loaded remotely and could not be archived. Playing the game now results in no questions loading and a purgatory-like experience with blank choices, all of which are declared wrong.
I
It's like-
watched the clip and I was like, oh, you're not getting any.
Too real, folks.
Right.
Too real. Yeah, there's a clip of it. It's like a multiple choice thing, and it's just like blank. Get him! Yes.
This time I'm about to not fuck up.
Go.
Jesus Christ. Oh! What the fuck?
Oh, he's so close. You're doing good. Meh. This is
Serotonin boost.
This is a genuinely challenging stage, and this part is like, I think it's fair, and I think it does show you what you need to do, but there is like trial and error to it for sure.
You're fucking kidding me.
Like, I do think you could hypothetically beat this in one try, but I also think it's clearly designed where you are supposed to be like, wait, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that next time.
Indeed. Oh my god. What did he do? Oh my god. What the hell?
No! Okay.
Alright, I can do this.
Straighten your back up. Or no, I'm sorry. The meme is you have to lean forward. The leaning forward gamer meme, or whatever it's called. Attentive gamer, whatever it is.
Gotta lock in.
Lock in, exactly. Okay.
That.
What? Oh,
What? Fuck.
what else you been playing on your stream?
Let's see. Played a little bit more of Animal Crossing. And about 5 minutes of this. I guess it's a cozy game of sorts. Fuck. Called Outbound, and you like drive around in an RV and explore and stuff. I only played a few minutes of it because I managed to get like stuck in the demo, and I was like, I'd rather not do that. I've been baby, okay. Attempting to tackle a Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm a baby, so it's taking a while, but I did play through the original Resident Evil 4. Fucking heck, no! I feel like I'm looking at the screen and noticing things, but clearly the signals are not transferring. Come back.
I've been thinking about what games we should play on the stream. We'd been talking about Star Fox, which we should definitely do, and Star Fox 2.
Yeah.
But there's like so many. I was thinking maybe making a list of like 2-player SNES games, and we could just like play a bunch of them, and like we don't necessarily have to beat them, because some of them might be like we'll play it until we get a game over, and then we'll move on to the next one, or maybe we'll play it like twice or something.
Yeah.
Until we get bored of it. But we could just make like a list of them and go down the list. But I've been watching some videos from SNES Drunk, which is a great YouTube channel that he reviews like old Super Nintendo games, and they're all like relatively short and to the point, and just like, is this game worth playing today? Yes or no, let me describe some things about it. Like, not too much of a history lesson, not getting bogged down in those kinds of details. Although he does make some other stuff about that goes beyond just like straight up reviews. Like, he'll make like lists and things, but mostly what he does is the reviews. Okay. But that's a great way to find new SNES games if anyone's interested.
Sure.
Don't throw it at a nope, don't throw it. I was trying to tell you, don't throw it. Don't get tricked into throwing it at the beaver.
There is a platform down there, but I feel like it's a red herring.
I don't actually remember what the last jump is. Like, you might be able to make it there. I'm not sure. But I think if there's a barrel, it wants you to kill a Crusher with it.
Yeah.
At least for that section. But you're very close to the end. Like, you can do this. But the thing is, we actually have to stay up until you beat the game.
Yeah.
So
Better get crack-a-lack.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be like 5 in the morning, and you'll be fighting the final boss and sleep deprived. And actually, she's had a pretty long day.
It's great.
You had a long day at work.
Shit.
Had to go to some appointments this morning.
Rice.
Oh.
It's fork and knife.
15 lives left. If you get a game over, I will not save you. You have to get back to the checkpoint yourself. So don't waste your lives on stuff like that. You can do this. I believe in you. Truly.
I also believe in myself, but...
Heart of the cards. And all that jazz.
I'm fucking ready to banish myself to the Shadow Realm at this point.
The dogs are both nice and comfy and sleepy right now.
Yeah, they're both quite quiet, I realized. Oh, and then I remembered, oh yes, I did feed them before streaming.
One of the dogs is going through some health stuff, and we are wishing the best for her.
I'm concerned because she's my baby girl, even if she's 8 entire years old now.
And she's a very sweet dog.
Okay.
She was so nice when I picked her up from the vet yesterday. She perked up when she saw me a little bit. I was trying to put on her vest so I could put the leash on, and she's just like, went to the door, like, let's get out of here. I'm like, no, we are gonna do that, but you're missing a step. I mean, she's tiny. I could have just carried her, but I figured I'd have her walk and just to make sure in case. But
because she had some nervousness.
Indeed, you never know. She might wriggle free, and then. Okay, you're okay. You're okay.
Got the sky.
Throw, jump. Okay. Get the barrel. Throw, jump. Jump.
Got pretty decent.
No.
Fuck. Oh, hello?
But what?
No.
You're so close.
You fucking hell.
Let's see. Things to talk about. I did watch another episode of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, and it's Donkey Kong is trying to get like an anniversary present for Candy Kong.
Yeah.
So he goes to the temple of this like ancient god named Inka Dinka Doo, and it has a golden banana. This again predates Donkey Kong 64, but in the cartoon it's like one golden banana. It's not 201 or whatever in that game. And it's like cursed, so that like if you take the golden banana from Inka Dinka Doo, who's basically just like this statue inside the temple, then he gets pissed and he curses you. And so like Donkey Kong steals the golden banana and just like bad stuff starts happening. But like Candy Kong sees it and is like, "Oh, is that my anniversary present?" And he's like, he's like, you know, he wants Candy Kong to like him, so he's like, yeah, it's her anniversary present, and he gives it to her. And then just like terrible things start happening to her, and he's like, Candy, that's like cursed. Can I have it back? And she's like, what are you like? He like doesn't believe him because she doesn't want to like give it up. But then, like, King K. Rool steals it, or one of his minions steals it, and, like, Donkey Kong has to get it back because, it's not just that it, like, curses the person who has it, like, curses the entire island.
Oh, no.
So he needs to get it back. And I remember. They don't just steal the banana, they kidnap Candy Kong because she has the banana.
All right.
And so Donkey Kong goes to get her back.
And
No! Donkey Kong goes to get her back. And, like, King K. Rool's like, you know, I'm not giving up the golden banana. And then, like, Candy Kong and Donkey Kong just, like, break out into this love song where it has the line, he's like, something about, hold on.
Bananas in your eyes.
Let me, something about bananas in your eyes. Hold on, let me get the actual lyrics.
Oh, I know. I'd shower you.
Well, there's that part, but hold on, I want to read the like rhyme that goes through it. But the song is called "Our Love Is Stronger Than a Golden Banana." You can search for this on YouTube. Let's see if I can get the lyrics.
Which?
And it's like a duet. So Candy says, "You are the sunlight warming up my day. Take my hand and everything's okay." DK says, "I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. A love like ours doesn't grow on trees." Candy says, "Our love is like a summer breeze." But it's I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream
And I
pie.
mention that the animation during this entire thing is
Pretty
it's
wonky.
it's something.
It's pretty jank. All of the animation in that show is jank. And what is like the funniest thing to me about that show is because it is like so expensive to make the animation. There's only like 4 places they go in that show. Like
Fuck.
okay,
Object.
Lucky Sevens. Lucky Sevens, you
Okay.
can do this.
Okay, you go first. Oh,
Okay, so after they sing the song, they just like leave. And King K. Rool is just like can't do anything. He's overcome with the emotion of these two love monkeys, as Candy says. She calls him a love monkey, and Donkey Kong's like, she called me a love monkey.
he's such a himbo.
Yes, he's extremely himbo in that show.
What was those screenshots you were sending me? The Encyclopedia Banana Panic? Like, they made some.
Oh, yeah. Cranky. Yeah, there's like multiple banana puns in that episode. Let me find. I sent you some like screenshots of it.
And I don't know, the one like they're dancing and singing about being cursed.
Oh,
It's so fucking funny.
there's like a scene where Cranky is looking at these 2 identical like bottles, and he's like, one of these is like a poison and the other's like, I can't remember if it was like a drink or like a medicine or something, but it's like whatever he needed to drink. And it's like, this is why they put like labels on things, because you don't want to have to figure out by like remembering which one you put on the left or something. But he says something like, it'll kill you in a nanosecond. And yes, he has a book called the Encyclopedia Bananica. Look at that expression on Donkey Kong when he says, she called me a love monkey.
Yep. And he's like staring down the camera like on The Office.
And when Candy has the golden banana, she says, it's a genuine 24-karat banana.
I stole that for a reaction.
The face, you need to look at the screen, but the face she has is one for the ages.
Like, I got that and I was laughing so hard that Winston was looking at me concerned. No, Donkey Kong! Frick!
Oh yeah, the other song in that episode is The Curse of the Golden Banana.
Fuck.
3 lives remain.
Dawn of the final day.
You are so close to the end of this level. You need to do it.
Indeed. Dang it.
That's not helpful.
My brain was like, maybe I'll go back and do the cheat, and then I wasn't fucking paying attention.
You're in the halfway point.
Indeed.
At this point, just beat the level.
Indeed.
I command you. Alright.
Sorry, Giddy. Let's just come back.
Is there another DK barrel coming up?
I know of. So I'm probably a goner again at some point, but
But yeah, next game we play, or the next game you play specifically, should not be a platformer. You are doing admirably on this game for someone who's like not giant on 2D platformers.
that's why I was so much better at Mario Brothers 2 rather than 1 or 3, because it's so it's not really a platformer at all. And I guess that was the problem I was having.
I mean, I don't think that's true. I'd say it's a platformer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it is very different than like Mario Brothers 1 and 3 though.
Oh my.
You're talking about NES Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually beaten that game?
Uh, no. I
Same.
don't remember how far I got. I vaguely remember my sister at least getting to the last stage where Wart was, but I never did myself.
That I don't dislike it, but it's not one of my favorite Mario games.
Yeah.
It does introduce a lot of interesting things, like you got Birdo / Catherine. You've got Bob-omb, Shy Guys. Okay, lock in. We're gonna do it this time.
Yes, I'm ready for it. This is fine.
Everybody at home, like Tinkerbell, we need you to, clap and give us your spirit bomb energy.
Need your determination like an Undertale. See, I've got to pretty much memorize. I just keep fucking up. And
Oh, and are you kidding me? That feels all right. Last chance. You've got it this time.
Yeah.
You just need a little fire under your butt, and you'll have it. Maybe.
Oh my god. And whoops! I thought, okay.
Nope. You gotta start
We're
from the
ready.
beginning. You don't have to do the cheat again.
Well, at least I saved immediately.
So, are you starting to understand why it's called Platform Perils?
Yes, quite so. Honestly, I thought I would. I'm still not. Should just shut up is what I should do.
Alright, I'll tell you what. While you're getting back to the checkpoint, I gotta take a quick pit stop.
Right. I'll do my best. I need a water break too. I can at least get to the checkpoint. I'd say I'm not meant to talk and play games at the same time, but maybe I'm just not meant to talk and play this game at the same time. Woo! Me. Screw you, and also screw you, and definitely screw you. Oh, right. Okay, it's coming back to me now. I lost 2 lives already? Fucking hell. Freaking heck. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna replay some of the levels off. God damn it. Right. I meant to play some of the levels off stream that I already played, because then it wouldn't feel like cheating to see if I did any better if I just shut the hell up. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, right now that's not proving true. Let's pretend none of that happened. Okay. You little bastard. Get out of my face. Don't land on me. Thank you. Fuck this. Okay. I think I want Diddy in front here. No! Do-do. Do-do. I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't have. Anyway. Eat dirt. Ooh. Roll and get out of my freaking way. Thank you. Fuck all y'all. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, that part in. Oh. Okay. Okay, nope. Ah. DK, come back. Right. Here are the bees. Whoa. Okay. That guy. Here. Motherfucks. Okay. Oh no, right.
You got to the checkpoint?
No. It's after the strawberry bee, right? Fuck you! Get out of my face! Oh, because... No.
You didn't get to the checkpoint.
No. Let's see. Good, now my eyes concentrate. Okay. Now it's not the time. Didn't mean to get water about 5 minutes ago, but I can do that momentarily. Oh my god. You wait for it. I mistimed it. I didn't. Aha.
What else can we sing instead of Donkey Kong? We need 2 words, 2 syllables each.
Diddy Kong, I suppose. Fuck this shit. Fuck all of this shit.
We need something better than Diddy Kong.
Indeed. No offense, Diddy, but... Mountain Girl. Alright.
You're right before the checkpoint.
Right.
You gotta get to the bottom of there, and then you jump over to the platform.
Yeah.
And then you have to not get hit by the bee.
Right. Alright. Right. I'm not getting hit by the beach, the east part. Okay. Thank God. Okay, now I want Decantron. Why I'm ducking? That won't help. Ooh,
You got here way faster this time, I'll give you that.
that's true. Oh. Okay, sweaty hands. Okay. Here.
Have you ever noticed how the fur on like Donkey Kong's arms looks like sleeve?
Oh, it
The
does.
way there's like a shadow at the edge of it.
I forgot I used to think that as a kid. And I was like, no, he's just a monkey. He's got hair on his arm.
No, I mean it's like the design of it, like the way the shadow is, like
Yeah.
where the like his fur meets the like flesh of his hands. There's like a little shadow underneath it. It makes it look like he's wearing like clothing made of fur or something.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. It's this little bit that I've got down pretty well. The rest of it, not so much. What the Okay,
Did you try to pick the barrel up and you missed it?
I guess. Apparently that's a thing I can do. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Is this like a pixel off? Nope. 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 Oh no. Jesus. Huh. Whoop. Whoop. I shit. Oh no, god damn it. Yeah, fuck you too, man. Oh. Sounds like Sam's.
Hmm?
The laughing sound that. Okay, what the Anyway, the laughing sound that Crusher makes, it's like the same. Do you remember in Undertale how like all the text had like typing noises,
Yeah.
voices of different characters? Anyway, Crush's laugh sounds like Sans' voice font.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Be right back.
It's not the same at all, actually, but it reminded me of that. Ugh. I hurt my whole shoulder. DK, right? Okay, DK needs to be in front, right? Oh shit. What is the opposite of object permanence issues? Doop. No, no, no. Doop. Fuck this shit. God damn it. Fucking hell. I need to grab my water. I'm so thirsty. Probably not.
What did you say?
I said I need to grab my water. I'm so thirsty. It's not helping.
Okay.
Not a lot long.
I need to fill the humidifier.
BRB, sort of, kind of. Hello. Those are my babies. These days, I will post pictures without the stream. Right? A whole bunch of people will want to watch my stream. I get thirsty really fast. Seems like the levels might be a bit loud, but whatever. Oh no. Okay, you get your. Oh fuck! Oh, in the bed. Oh no! Oh my god! I saved my own ass by complete accident. Okay. I mean, if I were actually a decent player at this game, I probably would have done that a bunch of times, but alas, is not the way. No.
You may not be great at this game, but you have gotten better, and you're getting better at this stage as you play it. Like, the amount of times it took you to get to the checkpoint was not that many compared to how many it took you before.
It's true. Minor improvements are still improvements. Fuck you, man.
You gotta jump over him.
Yeah.
Ganky King. Ganky King.
Gangy.
Ninja Turtles. Doesn't quite work. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's gotta be two syllables and one syllable, not 2 and 2. Why would I say 2 and 2? Kong is one syllable.
Fuck, I did it wrong.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
Alright.
That's one of the things I have to make her watch at some point.
Indeed.
You've never seen you've seen some Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, right?
A tiny bit. I've seen random clips on YouTube, and then I think I've mostly seen Dragon Ball abridged and not the actual Dragon Ball.
You not see Toonami as a kid?
Not really, no.
It's incredible you're an anime person and you didn't watch Toonami. That's like how people in the US discovered anime.
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone. I mean, obviously you saw Pokemon, so that like, I don't discount Pokemon as anime. I consider that like a legitimate. Ooh, that sucked. I think if you time it like perfectly, you can jump over him while he's all the way to the left.
I should roll with Diddy in the lead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Diddy might be better because he's smaller. But you just got to jump on there and then immediately jump off to the next area.
Go and he's land on the left.
You want to be all the way to the left, and you want to jump all the way to the right.
Right. Guys, shut up.
I do think it's possible, but
jump and land on the right side of the platform and immediately jump.
Yeah. Roll. Nope.
Nope.
Worth a shot. You put so much thought into that, and then nope. Not meant to be. I mean, the thing about these platformer games is like you gotta put time into them to sort of like understand how the characters move and where all the hitboxes are, and so. And once you know, you watch other people play, and you're like, nope, that was wrong. That person about to die. I saw you land on him and bounce off before it happened. I was like, that jump's not gonna work.
I should have rolled, but I forgot. Here.
Banky King. Banky King. Banky King. Banky King. Banky King.
God, if that motherfucker shows up.
So, the game Doom.
Fuck.
You're okay. Don't panic. You know what? I'll stop with my anecdote because you gotta get in the zone for this. Okay, you're fine. You've got a character. Boom, get him. Hit the barrel. Let's stay on that platform.
Oh no.
Ah, you're dead. So, the game Doom was actually ported to the Super NES like back in the day. But it is not a very great port. Although it's one of those like technical marvels where the mere fact they were able to get Doom like running on the SNES at all is like amazing.
It's true.
But they're like re-releasing it, except the guy who programmed the original SNES version of Doom, he was like never satisfied with it, and he like went back and like he like redid a bunch of the code to make it like work better, and he also it used like a Super Effects chip like Star Fox, but he's like replaced it with like a Raspberry Pi that I guess it functions like an upgraded version of the Super Effects chip, so it can kind of like do, it's not like, it's like a bit more powerful, so I think there's actually an article about it on Kotaku. I remember hearing about it like a while back. I think there might have been like a Kickstarter for it or something, but it's like going to be released as a SNES cartridge. But I will stop because you're back here.
Been here before. I've done it before. What?
What have you done? You gotta be careful. If you roll, just be careful. Remember, you can always reverse your direction and stay on. And if you fall off in a roll animation, you can jump out of the roll. So remember that. Rolling does not mean you die.
That's true. Did you see how that barrel is bouncing though? I was like, oh, I tried to press B or Y in front of it, and it didn't pick it up. I rolled instead.
Yeah, no, I think you just might have been like off, like you were not
Dang it.
facing. Nope. All right, switch to DK. Why is DK Donkey Kong, but like DK doesn't refer to Diddy Kong or Dixie Kong?
Indeed.
Are they not DK?
I guess there's only one true DK or whatever.
The original. I guess he claimed it because he put it on his tie. Actually, I don't think his tie says DK in this game, does it? It's just a red tie, right? I think they added that in later games.
Even the serotonin boost from the bee noise is not the main much. Oh!
Somebody put that bee there because they thought it was funny that it dies.
I don't know why I was trying.
So wait, there's no other DK barrel coming up?
Not as far as I've seen.
I mean, this is a hard level. So if you're interested, it's this Kotaku article says meet the guy who's saving Doom on the SNES.
Ooh.
And there's a great quote. He said, "I had to go back and reverse engineer my own code from 30 years ago." Lyndon laughed. I was like, wow, I used to be very smart. But what I want is Super Nintendo version of Chex Quest.
Oh, yeah.
If we're gonna have optimized Doom on the SNES, we gotta have Chex Quest. Do you know about Chex Quest?
I know of it from you, but I never encountered it myself.
Literally a game running in the Doom engine that was given away for free with Chex cereal. And it's like a legit first-person shooter, except they tried to make They tried to make it as like family-friendly as possible.
Yep.
So like you don't like kill things. You use this weapon called a Zorcher, which it like basically you're fighting these aliens called the Phlemoids, and they are like phlegm. They're like disgusting, green, nasty. Yeah, but you're not actually killing them. You're just teleporting them back to their home planet, basically.
Yes.
But you play as a like guy in a like giant piece of Chex. Like it's just like armor. He's called like Chex Man, I think.
Chex Man.
And it's only like a few levels. It might be like 5, 6, 7 levels. But they released like a free second like set of levels online that you could download back if you actually had the internet back then.
Yeah.
And they said they were going to make a third one, which like didn't.
Shit.
It like didn't actually get made until like years later, I think. But they put a Doom game in Chex cereal. What a wild story.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing the commercials for it and being like, I need to get Chex so I can get this game. I think if you bought like the regular Chex cereal, it was one of those things where you had to like mail in like the UPCs. But I remember going to like BJ's and they had like the 2 bags in 1 box version of Chex, and that came with the game like straight in the cereal.
That's wild.
And I still have my copy of Chex Quest.
Nice.
And they actually made they made a second one, I think, like a few years ago. It was either a second one or it was like a like I think it might have actually been like a remake. It was like an HD remake, like fully 3D. But there was like a comic book that came out, like the Chex Quest characters, and I saw it at the comic book store, and I immediately was like, yoink. I don't think I paid too much money for it. It might have been in the dollar bin. Nope, you're dead.
Wait.
It might have been in the dollar bin. It might actually have been the comic book store I go to. Occasionally, stuff gets left by the door that you can just grab for free.
Yeah.
They're like just trying to get rid of it, and it might have actually been there, but I remember seeing it and being like, yoink, I need that. We have a dog snuggling up. We are sitting on like a not couch, like it's actually like a chest that has it's a but you can sit on it. And it's up against her bed, and the dog is on the bed, and he was in the middle of the bed earlier, but he moved over so that he's right next to us. Okay. You've been going for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's worse.
The last time you beat an entire world worth of levels.
Yeah.
And I mean, we did play for over 2 hours, but at one point you were like, I think we said like twice we were going to stop after a level, and like you were just going to check the beginning of the next level out before we stopped, but you ended up just like getting into it and beating those levels. So I will give this level credit though. It is a hard level, and it really like does test all of your platforming. Like stuff like this, you have to know that you're supposed to like jump over him. You might actually be able to roll off that platform into him now that I think about it.
I'm trying to figure out what time.
If you do the angle right, I think you might be able to make it now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Mr. Handsome Man. That's the dog. Hey, handsome boy.
Yeah.
Hello. You gonna bring some good luck?
Good puppy bones. Wait. Eat dirt.
I'm giving him some chin scratches and he likes it.
Wait.
Hi, handsome boy. Mwah. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Yes, right now. Man.
Okay.
Don't eat, bro. Got those small monkeys. Wait.
You got both your monkeys? Both your guys?
Who's monkeys? Oh, shh. The background keeps getting lighter and then darker too, so like maybe my brain is like, the fuck is that? But it wasn't bothering me in previous levels. So.
Donkey Kong.
Ah, motherfucker. Are you?
You can do it. Rob Schneider says you can do it. The worst guy.
Well, that was impressive. I keep finding new and unique ways to screw up.
Oh, I saw a Donkey Kong meme
Shit.
the other day talking about the Strait of Hormuz that's been closed by Iran. And it's like a meme where they're talking about like ways to get around the Strait of Hormuz, and it shows Funky Kong, and he's got the hover thing from Donkey Kong Country 3, and it has a quote from that game. He says, "Hang on for just a couple of seconds, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub." Basically saying that you can use Funky's hovercraft to get through the Strait of Hormuz, which.
Seems over accurate. Oh! Right, we've done this 500 million times.
I saw multiple people online joking about like Mr. Beast is going to create a challenge of who can get through the Strait of Hormuz to win like $1 million.
Touch my poor shoulder.
Boing, 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 boing. They should make idle animations for this stuff too. That would be really funny if Donkey Kong is like, are you kidding me?
Let me off of this thing.
Jane, get me off this crazy thing. Do it again. No.
Ellen.
Alright.
Hi.
Me.
Today. Not today. I know.
Oh, we have another dog that came to snuggle up. Hello.
I hear you sighing at me.
Hi, baby.
And you're like, why are you talking to people that I can't see again? You're a good girl. Are you freaking hell? You take this.
Just remember that every bad thing that happens in this game is your fault.
Entirely my own fault.
Unless it's like an actual glitch.
Please throw the barrel far enough. Thank you. See, it doesn't do it every time. And every time it does it, I don't know what to do. Shit!
Because you're not close enough to the barrel.
Yeah.
You like turn around too soon. You gotta make sure you have the barrel before you turn around.
Yeah.
It looked like you turned around and then tried to grab the barrel.
Okay.
I think that's what you're doing.
Weird. Shit.
Nope.
Again. Literally?
Either try rolling or you gotta like roll jump.
I'm just gonna pick a kid.
Or do DK, yeah. DK's the easiest way to go.
Let's do these.
I have not played any more Final Fantasy Tactics for like probably a week now. I am very much enjoying that game. Getting toward the end of chapter 3 out of 4.
Please.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you actually could have survived that, but it would have. You had like a few frames to do it.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
If you do bounce off Clump, try to immediately do a roll, because if you like hit the ground, you might be able to save yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think we're beating this game tonight, but I hope we're at least beating this level tonight.
What the hell?
I think we titled this one something like "Will I Kongplete DKC tonight?" I think
not covered Jesus.
the next one's gonna have to just be like, "LOL, no, I didn't." We might have to do like a bonus stream this weekend or something to see if you can finish it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got this. You got both characters. You're doing good. You're doing so good. Alright. No! Right. No.
I thought I could.
Oh, actually, maybe you could have. I don't know. Probably not.
It's the smoothest I've done it so far.
You've gotten further than that, actually.
I have, but that's the smoothest I've done that little second for a while. Sean, where are you going? Leave, I need you.
How are your hands doing, by the way?
Sugar is what's bothering me for some reason.
Older. Which one?
Thank you.
You're fine, you're doing good. Other than not having your second character, you're doing good.
Yeah.
But remember, you're Diddy, so you're vulnerable. If you see Clump, be very careful. But I'm actually not sure there are any more Clumps at this point. It's all crushes from here on.
Oh.
Boom, got him. Okay. Yep.
B has given me.
Oh, you jumped. Yeah, too late. So there's one where there's like a crusher, you're like on a falling platform and have to throw it at him. I think you want to do that one, like, you know he's there. You want to do it like a little early to give yourself more time to jump.
Yeah.
Just FYI. So this was actually more than a week ago. I saw that it was the 30th anniversary of Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I don't know if it was just the Japanese release or the US release too. Actually, let me check that. But it hit me that, like, I think in '96, like, DKC 3 came out in like November. That would have made like basically every Super Nintendo game I played as a kid at least 30 years old.
Yeah.
But then I looked it up. There's actually there's like a bunch of SNES games that were still coming out in '97, and there's at least like one that I remember playing as a kid. I'd have to look up the list. But even so, like next year, like basically all those games I played, for at least for that system as a kid, are going to be 30 plus years old,
Yeah.
and that's something.
Sure is. The inexorable march of time.
Indeed, I sometimes wish it would stop, but it is what it is. Let me see. There are a lot of SNES games. I think I said possibly on the stream at one point there were like 2000s. Nope, that was wrong. I said there were like 2000. I think I was wrong. This is 1,749 official releases.
Wait.
Japan had like twice as many as the US. But yeah, not more than 2,000, still a lot. Way more than the NES, and like way more than N64. N64, I think, between all regions had like 300 games or something.
I just realized I've been like drifting away. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's not helping.
You're doing what?
I was like incrementally leaning over away from the mic and such.
Oh, here, you want to scoot over a little bit? I think I'm trying to like be close to the mic so I can talk, but I might have been crowding you a little bit. We have one mic here, folks, so.
Besides my good side, so I think I was like unconsciously like, if I lean away from my right side, I will play better, or some weird shit like that. I don't know.
Okay, I didn't play Kirby's Dream Land 3 as a kid. That's a '97 game, but I have since played it. Oh, Lost Vikings 2 came out in 1997. I was a Lost Vikings fan as a kid.
There was some Kirby game that we played together that was like
Kirby's Superstar.
Whoa.
That's my favorite Kirby game. Okay.
Shit. God damn it. Nope.
Kirby's Superstar is a great game, and it's like a great two-player game. And it's particularly a great game if like one person is familiar with it and one person's not.
Oh, nice.
Because the familiar person can be Kirby, and the other person can be the like helper.
Yeah.
Who like basically can't die. I mean, they can die, but Kirby can like replace them.
Why the fuck did I think that was a good idea?
By getting a new power-up.
Yeah.
Because what happens is Kirby gets the power-up, and then he can turn the power-up into the helper.
Isn't that the game that we played?
Yeah, no, that's Kirby Superstar. I think that came out in like '96.
Yeah, that was a real fun game.
It's like my favorite Kirby game, and it's like a top-tier SNES game, I think. Probably. Maybe close to top tier anyway. If not top tier, like just below it.
What was I was gonna say? Call it Cave Story, which is a different game.
That is not a Super Nintendo game?
Yeah, but there was like a sort of like
Kirby Superstar 96.
in a cartridge, and it was like, oh, the Great Cave Offensive, and then there were like
Yeah, that's part of Kirby Superstar.
Okay, that is part of that, yeah.
Yeah, the Great Cave Offensive is the one that's like kind of a Metroidvania almost.
Yeah. Was Kirby Superstar also the one that you were had a game where you like played as Meta Knight, and why the fuck am I not playing it?
You don't play as Meta Knight, you fight Meta Knight.
Fight Meta Knight. That's what it was.
It's called Meta Knight's Revenge, which it's weird because I think it's actually the first appearance of Meta Knight. Wait, no, is it? Actually, I'm not sure if it is his first appearance.
Either.
I'm not a giant Kirby guy. I'm not a Kirby buff. So I'm not.
But I'm not.
I'm not 100% sure. But when I say it's my favorite Kirby game, I have to confess that I have not actually played most Kirby games. I've played like the two. I played all three of the like Kirby's Dream Land games, like the Game Boy ones and the Super Nintendo ones. I'm not 100% sure I've beaten any of them, but I've at least like played a chunk of them. I have beaten the entire like N64 one.
Yeah, I have more than once.
Yeah, I like that game. It's not like I don't think it's like a top tier N64 game, but it's very good.
Yeah.
And it does something cool that like the other Kirby games don't, where like it's not just like you can get power-ups from the enemies, but you can like inhale two enemies at the same time and they get combined into a power.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't think you're giving it your all. I think you need to shape up.
Indeed.
Let's see what else. But
yeah, every now and then I try to figure out like why do I like Kirby 64 so much? It's just nostalgia, but it truly has one of the greatest boss theme fights in like the history of video game music, and I am biased, but
I don't remember it off the top of my head.
It's like the true boss that you get after finding all of the shards, so there's a chance you might not have heard it in game, but
I don't remember whether I did get every single shard, so I may not have seen the like secret final boss. But
that's how I knew I beat it more than once, because I got like the regular ending and was like, wait a minute, there's clearly other things going on here.
I see. So you can collect all the crystal shards in Kirby, but you can't even get to the end of this game, right? Shape up.
Get good.
Get good, nerd.
Big ass pop.
But no, I don't think Kirby 64 is actually that hard of a game, if my memory serves.
Maybe that's why it's suited me well.
But I like that game. I think more N64 games should have been side-scrollers. Although, honestly, I think Kirby 64 might have been served better by not having 3D character models. I think the Kirby, like, hand-drawn Kirby sprites always look great. Superstar looks great, and the Kirby's Dream Land looks... Like, Kirby's Dream Land 3, I mean, for a SNES, looks fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It, like, kind of rivals, like, Yoshi's story a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I think you can do it.
Quick.
Yeah. And there's so many Super Nintendo games. I gotta show you some, like, off the beaten path Super Nintendo games, like some Japanese exclusives or some weirder ones that are not like first party or like Capcom Konami
Yeah.
type stuff.
There's the one that I keep forgetting the name of that I keep saying I want to play. It's like based on like a collection of short stories or something.
Oh, stories of I don't know how you say it. Ihitovo. Yeah, it's by a specific author. Like a famous Japanese author.
Ah.
It's interesting. It's like not quite a I mean it's sort of a visual novel, but not that's not really saying that doesn't really convey the type of gameplay.
Yeah.
It's basically like an RPG except there's like no battles. It's like you just walk it's like you have like an overhead view and you kind of like walk around and talk to people and progress the story. But there's no like battles, there's no like way you can like lose the game. It's just like it's like got some really chill music, and I played like the first 2 or 3 chapters of it before. I do kind of wish they would make your character walk a little faster, but other than that, it's quite a like chill game to just like kill some time and enjoy the atmosphere and whatnot. But yeah, I really want to finish it someday. So
Yeah.
we could even play it on stream. We can do the voices together or whatever. Yeah, thanks to whoever was it. There's I think a translator who just goes by the name Tom. I think he might have been the one who did it, and if not, I'm sorry for giving him credit. I think it is. I'd have to check, but he's done a bunch of great SNES translations.
I got to a new part and I forget what the next part.
The Japanese title is Ihitovo Monogatari.
Okay, stories of
Ihitovo, I guess. I think that's a name. Or I guess it is. Your hand's doing okay?
Just taking a breather while I can not be moving. I got to a second tire and I'm completely drawing a blank about the next part, and I feel like I'm going to fuck something up. Okay, the platforms.
Yeah, Tom did the translation for that game.
Oh no! Fucking hell. Okay, but that part's simpler than I remember it being. What?
Yeah, it's like you arrive. You're this like guy carrying a briefcase, and you arrive by like train in this town, and there's just some like townspeople having problems, and there's like a forest that you go to, and there's like talking animals or something. I think I don't remember all the details, but it's kind of like fairy tale type stories, I guess. And it's definitely worth it if you just want a chill game that is not going to like tax you in the way that this game is taxing you. That might actually be a good palate cleanser for like a stream in the near future. Just like something where you can't die.
Yeah.
And you don't have to like worry about like twitch reflexes. Speaking of Twitch, you've been playing this one level for 2 hours now. I don't mean to upset you by pointing that out, but it's true.
It's just disappointing. Shit. God damn it.
Nope.
It's like it's like the damn dog in excuse
Duck Hunt?
me. Yes.
That son of a bitch.
Oh. Somebody made not even a spin-off. It was just like based on the game. It's called Duck Season, and of course it takes it and turns it into a horror game. And like one of the endings was that like the protagonist gets trapped in the video game forever, and like, oh, I used to have nightmares about that as a child before I realized that video games were not just like magic boxes that did magic things.
Get Tron.
Yeah.
So has anyone, do you think, made a ROM hack of Duck Hunt where you can shoot the dog?
Probably. Like, the whole conceit of Duck Season is that the dog is like this demon in a suit and you have to kill it or whatever the fuck.
Interesting. Alright, to the left. Boom, got him. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. Alright, don't lose it. Go!
Okay.
Yes.
Shower?
Yes.
Tire.
Okay, remember, don't be fooled by the beaver.
Right. So here I just made it stupid and jumped off when I didn't mean to jump off. Shit.
Okay, hold on. You might be fine, actually.
Okay. Oh my god, let's fucking go.
Good.
Christ.
We got 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, save. Candy, save us.
Stop candy cone.
Candy cone.
Okay, on that note, I desperately need more water.
Okay.
I get thirsty too.
See if you can at least beat this boss when you get back, though. But we should probably stop pretty soon. It's getting late. Getting past the old bedtime. Actually, I'm gonna get some water too. Okay, we are back with hydration. Precious bodily fluids. Alright, let's see what Cranky's got to say. He's just gonna make fun of you, probably. You're lucky you caught me. I was just heading out.
Really? To where?
Back in my day, we used to play we used to have real gameplay. You know what's even worse? When you get to the end and then have to start again. You wouldn't know a good game if you were in it.
Cranky's cat.
How do you think Cranky's voice should sound?
Pretty much like that.
A single joystick and a single button is all that's needed to make a good gameplay. But you are in this game, Cranky.
Good thing you're not dead. Game and Watch. Alright, I forgot that was a thing.
Game and Watch? Why are you giving us tips about the first world? Did I ever tell you about how, like, the game actually has tips about every world in the game, but it only shows the tips for, like, the first 1, maybe 2 worlds, because it, like, this wasn't... I don't know if it was deliberate or if it's, like, a bug or, like, an oversight or something. But they like fix it in the Game Boy Advance version. It like has all the tips that were intended to be in it.
See, it's hit different for the heck of it. Necky's Revenge, oh no. Oh, you're purple. Ooh, that didn't work. Okay, cool.
You have to wait for him to be vulnerable. You have to like let him spit out his nut, and then
Between. Why purple?
So it's not a hard boss, but there is a bit of a timing where you have to like let him do his thing and then jump on him. And he like spits out. Yeah, you see, he did 2 that time.
Double
Boom.
the eyebrows are centered.
They're not even eyebrows. It's like his eye. Isn't it like his eyelids that pop off?
Oh,
It's rather silly.
it's bounced the entire time.
Yeah, it's his eyelids that bounce off. It's very, very strange. Get him. Boom. Take that, you stupid bird. Get him again, get him again! What are you just bouncing for?
Hey!
You gotta let him do his thing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to dodge.
Oh, you saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Christ.
I mean, I could probably beat that stage, but... Boop, boop.
Like, gee, let's go. Ah!
You already have the 50 life. It's if you reset, you have to redo it. It's fine if you get a game over.
Yo!
Nope, you gotta let him do 2.
Right. It's moving onward. It's just dodging movements. You. No, go down. Not you.
You can do it. I have.
I could land on him from that high up, but. Oh. Ha! Oh, I lost a Halo. Ah, fuck. Okay. What's up? Heck. No, come on.
Did I show you this picture from the Mega Man cartoon show? It's
You did.
one of the like things they do in between, like between commercials, and it's Mega Man's dog Rush,
Yeah.
and he's doing a like paint me like one of your French girls pose. You gotta actually go through and hit him. No, but you have to wait for him to do his thing. Why do you... Okay, you wait for him to do 1 the first time, then 2, and then 3, and you have to hit him like after he does that number.
Yeah. Fuck you, girl.
It doesn't really make any sense. Jumping on his head should hurt him no matter what, but it's a video game, not real life, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh!
You'll still get hit.
Yeah.
They thought of that.
Yeah. I'm dead already, bro. Damn. See, I thought I
Trying to remember, I think the easiest thing is to just stay on the tire and like jump over them,
Yeah,
like one at a time.
Okay.
You just gotta get the timing. But yeah, like after he does the last one, after he spits out the last one, you want to bounce off the tire to avoid it, but like at the same time, like head towards him so you can hit him.
Damn.
And now,
Shit. So.
yep. 1, 2, get him, get him, get him. I want to at least see the final boss tonight. You can. Oh. Taking a nut to the face. I didn't want to say it, but.
It's hard to do this. Wow! Hey! Damn it.
Alright.
Fuck. Almost had it. 4.
I think that's the last one. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but. Nana. The boss fights in this game, I think, are pretty for the most part, other than.
Let's go! Hey! Oh, fuck you, man.
Is there 5? Okay, get him.
Fuck! Oh, no. I'm dead. I have a country.
Okay.
Great.
You've got this. Should I be providing like sports commentary?
If you. Oh, God.
Oh, and it looks like she took a nut to the face. That's gonna cost her.
Oh, it's ice beam or whatever the fuck.
Ice beam? It's
Speaking of the the Pokemon Stadium announcer all of a sudden.
What is the thing he says? It's that's gotta hurt. Like, I'm trying to think. All those quotes should be burned into my brain, but I can't summon any of them right now. I played so much Pokemon Stadium. One night, we should, like, attempt to beat some of the Pokemon Stadium stuff using only the rental Pokemon.
Yeah.
Some of it is BS. It is all doable. There's actually, like, a good guide online that tells you how to beat, like, everything with rental Pokemon. You can even, like, basically foolproof beat the Mewtwo fight with rental Pokemon if you use the right strategy.
Oh my god, how did I survive that? Just maybe.
But I actually like 100%ed Pokemon Stadium at one point, and the way I did it was I got this cheat device. It's called a Monster Brain, and they used to sell them back in the day. It's for like the Pokemon. It's like a game. I think you can use it as like a Game Shark or a Pro Action Replay or whatever. But it's also specifically hooks up to like a Pokemon game. And you can, like, create Pokemon from scratch or, like, edit the stats of your Pokemon. So you can, like, max out their effort values to give them, like, maxed out stats. Or you can, like, change what moves they have. You can even give them, like, illegal movesets. But I created, like, maxed out Pokemon, but, like, with, like, purely, like, legal movesets that you could get back in, like, red, blue, yellow era, first gen. But I made, like, some Pokemon, and I, like, played through the whole game using, like, my hacked Pokemon. They're hacked, but they're, like, legit in the sense that they were not using any, like, illegal movesets.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it to be, like... I want it to be like I'm playing it with a real Pokemon team that I raised without having to actually do any of that grinding nonsense. Like, I'm not playing Pokemon Blue for, like, 400 hours to get this team. Didn't they announce some like new kind of successor to Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah, oh no,
Wasn't there like a mobile game though? That's kind of disappointing.
I think it's
no?
Switch too.
Oh, it is? Okay.
And possibly the original Switch, but I'm not sure.
I'm
Champions or something?
my interest is piqued. I want to learn more about it. I hope it's not like a mobile game that they put on Switch or something.
Fuck you, man.
Cause I honestly, while I have not, I've not played every Pokemon game,
Me neither.
but as far as like the turn-based Pokemon battling games that have like 3D models, I don't know. I don't know if they've ever topped the like original Pokemon Stadium games in terms of the like animations. Like, yeah, obviously the character models are outdated and everything. It's N64, but the creativity that went into all the character animations and not just like the creativity and the like care that they actually put like all these great individual animations for all the characters that like really like have each Pokemon has like its own little personality and like funny little cartoonish things that it will do and that I mean I guess the longer the series has gone on the harder it's gotten to do that because there's so many of them and it's like how are you gonna make like cute little animations for like 1,000 different Pokemon but I like I can do this but I really enjoy those games they in some ways they really hold up uh
I don't know. I got him to the one race.
Okay.
6 of them, and then
Heart of the cards, you can do this. This honestly should not be that hard.
yeah.
I know that telling you that doesn't make it any easier, but I'm just letting you know that like this is doable. You just gotta learn the pattern and accept that you can't like brute force your way through the fight.
Oh my god. I've gotten to what is supposedly the last stage multiple times, and I immediately die because he spits too many things like, let go.
It's the same every time. It's just you gotta like dodge. I think he might speed up a little bit.
On the last.
Yeah, I think he does speed up gradually each time.
Oh. Oh. The rebound.
Okay. I believe in you.
Come on.
Get him.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Shit, I don't know why. I should not move off the tire. I don't know why. That would be different when I do that. But it is not.
I think there is a way to dodge them that doesn't involve using the tire, but I cannot really remember how it works. I think in the Game Boy Advance version of this fight, you fight both giant Neckies at the same time.
Ah!
I've never beaten that version of the game, but I've seen it online, and I think you fight both. And like there's like one on each side of the screen.
That's oh come on. This is wildly embarrassing, but what can you do? Ah! Fuck. Yo. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, no.
Okay.
Yeah. I know the kinds.
I think you gotta like kind of arc around them a little bit and then come back. If that makes sense. And I think it like changes a little bit each time.
Hey.
Yep, good job, good job. Eat them. Yep. Oh, get him. Okay.
Shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
Can you believe I'm losing all my options on a bot? Well, I can. Like,
There's stuff in the right here. Go ahead, go down, baby.
dodged it on a small bounce. That was weird. Did he? Oh.
So what are some other Super Nintendo games that you have always wanted to play?
I like well, at the time I didn't think so, but I really want to try, I think it's just called Secret, or there's a bunch of those games, so I kind of forget the names.
Secret of Mana. Well, it's technically not the first one, it's the second one, but the first one is like a Game Boy game that's only one player, so... yeah, Secret of Mana, it's Seiken Densetsu in... Seiken Densetsu 2 in Japanese, which is Legend of the Holy Sword. Or something. I don't know if it's like a literal translation, but that's like the gist of what it is.
Densetsu is because Legend of Zelda in Japanese instead of Densetsu.
Is Ken sword, or is that like...
Sure. It's one of those things that's like, you gotta see
Isn't it like sword, but it can also mean like fighting technique or something like that?
Yeah.
Sorry if my Japanese is wrong. I don't speak Japanese at all.
I speak it as a bit.
I just have occasionally learned certain words from video games and anime. Don't come at me. Like Shoryuken is like...
Yeah, that's like 3 kanji in one word.
Shoryuken! Let me think. What are we talking about? No, we're talking about Secret of Mana. Or Mana. Yeah, we could play that. We could play it on stream or off stream. It's a good co-op game. And then the third one, Seiken Densetsu 3, which was not released officially in English. There was a fan translation of it, which is like one of the classic SNES fan translations from back when they started doing such things in the early like 2000s, when it came out. But the official version of it is called Trials of Mana.
Right.
And that one is really interesting because you only get 3 characters, but there are 6 characters in the game. And so you pick 3 of them, and you see different parts of the game depending on which characters you pick. And and in fact, the like opening to the game is different depending on which character you pick as like your first character. And like the other characters, you get like a little like, you know, backstory dump when you meet them, where they're like, oh, this just happened to me. But then if you like pick them, you like restart the game and pick them, you actually see what happened. So like, you don't necessarily have to like play the entire game 6 times, but you want to like play the like beginning part like 6 times just to see what happens. But you do like to see everything. You need to play the game like fully twice, and also play like the beginnings of it, like, you know, the extra 4 times.
Yeah.
But that game, there's certain things about it I don't like as much as Secret of Mana, but it's like one of the best looking SNES games. And it people were really disappointed back in the day when it got canceled, the English release for it, because they were working on an English version of it, but it got like canceled because it was like too late. And
That's too bad.
I think there was something about some kind of like bugs in the game, and they were just like, we don't have the time and resources to do this. They're probably getting ready for like, I don't know if they were getting ready for Final Fantasy VII at that point, or if that was like another year off or something. But it was pretty late in the the SNES. I mean, like, you know, people were moving on to like PlayStation and N64.
Yeah.
So, but that's a pretty cool game. Square made a lot of games for SNES that didn't make it out of Japan that now have, many of them have fan translations. Okay. You're so close. Get him. You did it! Fuck you, you stupid bird. The banana should like fall on his head and crush his skull. Go back to the previous world and save.
And you can, the ship gets bigger each world they beat, which I completely missed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back to like file 1 and see the difference.
I wonder if anyone's made like a one that like a GIF or something that has all of them, like, so you can see. All right, do you want to save it to be a surprise next time, or do you want to just like play it once and see?
I'm impatient.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. What have you done?
Don't know. Goodbye. I picked the wrong name.
You could have just pushed start select. You don't have to die.
Alright.
That's fine though.
Listen.
Go back to Funky Kong. No, Funky Kong.
That's right. That's who I was trying to get to, and I went right by him.
Hello, dudes. My name's Funky Kong. Alright, now the ship is giant.
Why do I know the music when I haven't played this game? I see it. Oh, hi! You're big. Oh, hi. Okay, I see already.
He throws his crown.
That's just for...
Why don't you play to a game over, and then we will stop for the night.
Oh,
Nope, if the crown's on him, he's in, like, you can't hit him.
you sound exactly like the other guy. Where did Donkey Kong go?
He got hit by the crown. Or you jumped on him when he had the crown on, I mean. Don't you know the rule of platformers? You never jump on something that has pointy things on top of it.
Oh no, did he get back?
Everybody knows that. It's just logical. You're on the ship. The island is so far away.
Yep.
Alright. Jump. You got him. Jump. Get him.
Oh, right. Should have realized. They can come back. Oh. Alright, I'm beginning to see the pattern here.
You want to stay up till 2 in the morning and see if you can beat him?
Yeah. Maybe if I hadn't such a long day, I'd be up for it, but oh!
I know, I'm kidding. I don't want to stay up that late. It's Wednesday, not Friday.
Yeah. Spicy boy! Oh! Owie. I know, man. I'm disappointed in me, too. Whoop. Whoop.
It is kind of interesting, all the details they put in the background of this, but I feel like it looks a little flat because of how much detail there is.
Yeah.
Because, like, the images don't, like... You don't look at them from different angles as you move around. Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Game over.
Next time.
Next time.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that was a very uneventful stream.
I mean, you beat a whole level.
I mean,
An entire level, and you beat an entire boss.
gotta look on the bright side of.
I mean, unless you're gonna go back and hunt for all the bonus levels, which you're not, at least not on stream.
Definitely.
You only have one boss left, but it's kind of a tough one. It's the only boss in the game that's actually interesting, in my opinion. Like, the other bosses are just like, we made a giant version of an enemy, and we're gonna reuse the same bosses, like, multiple times. There's, like, 2 giant beavers, 2 giant birds. One of the bosses is literally just, he spits out a bunch of regular enemies. Yeah, it's a big barrel that spits out a bunch of regular enemies. What's the other boss? The bee. I think the bee is like the second best boss after K. Rool, but still a little eh. Like, there's no special thing for the design or anything. It's just a big bee. Like, I literally think it's the same model that they use. They just made like a bigger version of it. But King K. Rool. In the cartoon, don't they call him King K. Rool? Like, it's a letter. You have to say the letter. It's like an initial. It's an initial. Like King K. Rool.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the K does not stand for anything. Maybe I should save some of this trivia for next time.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I was like, oh.
It's like Harry S. Truman. Like, the S doesn't stand for anything.
Yeah.
But I'm still rambling, but we should go to bed.
Yes.
So, good night, people. If anyone is out there.
We made it pretty far, and next time.
Probably the last stream, unless you don't beat King K. Rool, in which case.
Yeah, in which case.
But, okay.
But it's time for bed, so good night, y'all. I'll see you next time. This is Judy Fruit signing off.
Good night. With Q.